one-item spikes, and they'll transition a little bit into the mid-game, but a lot of it has a reliance on having an explosion, basically, to do anything here. And oh, he's actually stuck between a rock and a hard place.
He's going to choose the Elise, and it's not going to help him out. First blood given over to Crazy in the top. The Rumble ultimate, they're going to outburst that damage onto Expression. It looks like Rumble has to get out of there with that ultimate. He almost dies. Bless going on in. So low there is Crash, or rather Expression, but he does eventually go.
That's going to enable Jason Ezreal to keep on scaling up and hold that.
Yeah, the flash away from Gorilla is not going to help him. The knockback there onto Prey. He flashes too, but goes down and gives another kill to Crazy. And this is beginning to get a little bit. Just tooting his nose, no one really hears it. And it seems like LongZhu want to turn this back on a Totoro. They might be able to pick up a kill. There they go. The isolated outside of his flash. They could look to make something happen. Here comes the ultimate, the stealth in from Crash. The equalizer coming down, but I think it's just going to be too much damage. Crazy fighting back though. Almost gets the kill onto Crash, but eventually does go down. Uh-oh, being jumped here is Blast onto Crash. The Shock Blast does come out. He is going to repel up. Tempt is going 1v3 right now. Blast, he flashes the wall, but goes down to Vlad's ultimate, and all of a sudden, this is turning around. Crash able to pick up the kill onto Tempt. Now the rest of BBQ is on the run. Down comes Crazy. Ghost is going in for that kill. He will get it, but may just die for it. He's trying to do a bit of damage onto Gorilla. That he does, but eventually dies, and all of a sudden, this is an even game in terms of the goal. Even if he does get the kill, all the assist gold, and now Crazy's gonna get jumped on here. And it looked like Crash ran right over a
salvage mid lane and all the vision control that surrounds it.
Well, they're gonna beat a fight here, and that was really nicely done by Fly. Tempt jumping in once again. Fly gonna flash away, Crazy going. Tempt will be in a bit of trouble, but he jumps in again. The Zonias is completed on Fly, but he may just die after that, and that he does. The re-engage here from Expression going 3v5. Lots of knockups, lots of very low members of BBQ, but everybody survives, and they pick up 2 kills.
That's actually a great opportunistic fight for BBQ. LongZhu, they can't afford to take skirmishes like that.
Okay, they're gonna re-engage here, and Expression flashes away and dies, baits in Prey, and down he goes. That's a double kill.
Teamfights, heavy reliance on the summoner spells, so
there's the TP.
We're gonna get the all-in, but
Fly's trading with Tempt up top, and Gorilla is going to be melted. Wow. Trying to go 1v2 against Crazy, and Ghost is not gonna go well. Tempt is going in, almost takes out Fly. The True Shot Barrage does not hit. The Equalizer is not going to hit Fly either. Expression all alone. Blast and Ghost going ham in the back line. Everybody may be going down here. Expression gonna eat it too. Fly all alone goes down. That's 4 kills. Actually, that's the ace in total for LongZhu. All of them going down. BBQ with a massive team fight. Now they're going to push this inhibitor.
That Ghost going absolutely nuts, and huge credit to Tempt for locking up Fly. Really weird when you look at LongZhu's team composition, and there's sort of like a, what is it called, a transformer, where they all need to really just be together in order for it to work, and
their powers combined.
Yeah, when Fly was so out of position and late to arrive, it's actually going to be the game.
Yeah, that's going to be it. Game 1 goes over to BBQ as LongZhu gets aced at their tier 2 mid turret, and down they go.
And what a wacky turn of events where they were completely set up, but again, a little bit heavy reliance on acting as a unit. Now that they're on red side, the 1-3-1 a little bit weaker.
Okay, hold on. We're about to have a fight. Can he land the dredge line? There it is, and lots of damage going out onto Fly. He does have the flash, but he uses it and goes down anyway. Tempt with the follow-up here, but actually, it's the counter gang going in from behind. Tempt not able to land that. Here comes Shannon in. Crash able to flash his way out to safety, but Crazy teleporting in. Fly is going to meet his maker. Does not have flash.
A little bit of a mini flank, but it's not the best. BBQ even knows exactly where he is.
Oh, the flash forward. He catches Gorilla. Gorilla will go down. Fantastic engage there. Lineup. Fly from the top side this time is being cornered, though, in a way. Stand United forced to come out there. to save him. It looks like BBQ might be able to come back here. No, they do pick up Gorilla on the backside. BBQ, they may want to re-engage here. Ghost, though, does get flashed upon. Crazy, taking way too much damage from Prey. Here comes this Rune Warp, trying to get up on into Blast. There's the slow double kill given to Prey. Another kill going down as Totoro goes down, and well, can Tempt actually do anything? No. Prey just given so much room to do consistent DPS throughout that entire fight.
LongZhu are going to be able to convert this into a Baron capture. It seems very unlikely that Tempt would be able to stop this, and I do have to say that that was one of the worst Baron calls I've ever seen in LCK.
There's the two-shot barrage. The arrow does miss. Redemption coming in. Can there be a steal? No steal. Actually, Prey is able to take that one up. Especially this one in.
They don't even need to actually fight BBQ. They can just let the minions do the work for them. You can see Fly constantly escorting minions into mid lane, and I like this. This is a very nice, methodical just execution. It's a slow and steady bleed of BBQ that they can't respond to.
That's another inhibitor going down. And bot inhibitor is very close after they take out this turret. Looks like BBQ trying to engage here. Ghost trying to get onto Fly, taking so much damage. Can they even take him out? The answer is so close, but not quite. And meanwhile, it looks like LongZhu in the back is going to turn this one 5v4. Prey will be able to do a ton of damage once he gets up next to them. And there's not really much that BBQ can do to fight this one. So many minions pushing into the Nexus turrets at the same time. Prey going 1v3, flashing forward. That's going to be the end of this one. Double kill going over to Prey. Cassiopeia goes down well, and game 2 will be going over to LongZhu.
A much better game number 2 there. I really like how they transitioned off of that Baron capture, and the punish that they followed up with was fantastic when they got to that stage, but it was leading up more in the mid game than a Tom Kench would, but it does force Fly to play a little bit differently.
The hook does miss. The Deadly Flourish does, though. Is it enough damage? The flash forward, and there it is, first blood given to Prey's chin. Rather.
He might flash this wall and go in on Tempt.
There it is. Out comes the ultimate. The Ahri ultimate is not out here. There's the Stand United, the flash out of there, and Bless flashing in. Will pay for it with his life. That is a double kill given to Crash on Graves.
And they're gonna make stuff get a little bit crazy up here in top lane.
Yeah, oh boy, he's all alone. The taunt comes out, the flash forward from Crash, and there's the burst damage. Graves now 3-0-1, and that might be first blood turret. Here comes that hook. Where's the Stand United? The Wild Growth comes out. No Stand United yet. The cast to block him away. Here comes Fly with the Weaver's Wall. Stand United comes out, but down will go Totoro, and down will go Ghost. There's 5 members now with Expression teleporting in, grouping up and looking for even more kills. Crazy gonna get locked up. There's another one. Now with Graves sitting at, I think, 4 or 5-0. In a bit of trouble, but the teleport coming out from Tempt. And look at how low Crash and Expression are. He lands the charm. He wants to turn it around, and he gets the kill. The arrow comes out. That means they will be able to secure the kill, but at least he does trade 1 for 1. Expression gets out alive. Damage coming out there is the Wild Growth, but it looks like BBQ may be able to turn this one. Although Crash still very fed. Gorilla trying to get out there. He will just barely. Crash going back in. He may pay for it with his life, but here comes Expression from behind. Tempt does clean up that kill in the back. Blessed with very low mana, not able to do much. Nice taunt onto Fly, not able to get him into the fight, but really nice knockback there to get Blessed away from the very low members of LongZhu, and they do convert onto a lot of different kills. Only Crash gonna go down here. Totoro, finally the curtain call comes out here at the end of the fight. Last kill given over to Prey, and that is an ace.
Game.
Well, there's the stun coming out, only hits Expression. Moving on in, and no, he does not get it, and oh man, this is gonna be a slaughter. Down goes Bless. There comes the curtain call. The 4th shot hits Ghost in the back. Expression coming in, and here comes Fly, the assassin. So many low members of BBQ, everybody flashing and trying to get away. Ghost getting locked up. Nice job there by Prey. That's gonna be just 2 kills, and the Baron going over to LongZhu.
Now the top turret poised to fall as all the members are waiting there, and honestly, without Bless and Ghost, the inhibitor is going to fall as well. Don't think that Longju will actually push on to the Nexus. They'll probably just rotate to mid lane as Gorilla is escorting in those minions. Expression actually cutting off the members of BBQ from going to the mid lane to interrupt that. Now they're going to be able to probably capture mid inhibitor as well before backing off.
Oh, and they might even be able to start a fight too. Totoro hitting a bunch of damage. In comes Cray with the taunt onto Crash, who's outputting so much damage, will not go down, takes out Lulu in the back, didn't even see her go down. Shen, doesn't matter how tanky he is, he will also get picked off. Tempts, a nice little play there, but will pay for it with his life. Ghost just desperately trying to take away the minions. It looks like that will be game 3, going over to Longju in very fast fashion, unless BBQ can somehow pull this back. Not a lot of mana here on Expression, and Ghost is kiting him for quite a while, but Ghost will, oh, so close! Will die to the cannon minion there with the Baron buff.
At the very least, they should be able to get one of these Nexus turrets.
They're still fighting. And Blast, so many low members, how are they not dying? Crash has 19 health, had less before that. And they do finally take out the turret. It's almost like they're playing with their food at this point. They're almost 20,000 gold ahead.
18,000 gold lead at 25 minutes. This is almost unheard of. Tempt teleports in. He might actually die.
He's not even gonna kill him.
He just ended his whole career. He just did.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh, I don't even know what to feel right now for Tempt.
That's gotta feel real bad.
The lone teleport in the base. They don't even care at this point. This is just about styling on BBQ. They're looking for some BBQ chicken, man.
Yeah, they want to fry him up real good with that olive oil they love to talk about. Either way, that's going to be a triple kill, and that's going to be game 3 going to Longju in 26 minutes and 13 seconds. And finally, they pull themselves together and have a very, extremely one-sided game over BBQ.
Tempt's whole career will be summed up